Texas Takeover troops, we are back here the middle stretch of year 10, trying to go undefeated against every other team in the state of Texas, and for the first time ever, after our first 4 games, we are 4-0. Our dreams, our hopes are still alive here with 8 games to go. So if you missed the first part of this year 10, we did win the national title after year 9, so yay us, but that is not what matters. What really is important, we simmed and got the win against Texas Tech, simmed and destroyed Texas State, which I'm taking is a very good sign for this season. They have had our number before. We've always had the weirdest stuff happen against Texas State. To go in and just smack them down like that really gives me a lot of hope. We usered and just beat the crap out of Baylor. We simmed and beat TCU by 10, 4-0. First time ever. Our next stretch of 4 we're going to cover in this episode. First is our user game in Houston. We are going to be simming at Rice, home for North Texas, and at Texas A&M. We have gone 4-0 over this stretch quite a few times. These first 3 typically we do very well against. Texas A&M I think is kind of 50-50 throughout the years. But man, can we just 8-0, please? Please 8-0. Give us that hope for the last episode. These simmed games I'm going to be losing my mind over. Going to be super into seeing if we can keep this undefeated season alive. And yet I have been under the weather for a few days, so if my voice sounds different, if there's any sniffles, coughs, anything like that, I'm going to try to cut all that out. But if some sneak through, apologies about that. So that is our update. That is what we are going to be doing today. Before we get into any gameplay, let's take a quick look at how our recruiting class is looking, because this is our last season of doing this more long form like we've been doing. We're actually doing user games after year 10. If we don't accomplish our goal, I'm just going to be simming through seasons in the hopes of us finally going undefeated against the state of Texas, and you only get 30 years to do it. Only 30, but anyway, here is our recruiting board. I think we're going to get a lot of recruits after this week. Malik Macklin, our 5-star wide receiver, should get him here. 4-star wide receiver Matthias Busby should get him. 5-star athlete tight end, maybe, I think after this week, might be one more, but we're looking pretty good there. Sam Ring, 4-star green gem wide receiver, should get him after this week. Left tackle, should get him. Alex Chubb, not this week. I would guess this one's going to take 2 weeks, but we're looking really, really good on there. The visits don't matter. The pipelines are pretty irrelevant. We're looking really good hit there. These are some newer guys we added to the board. 4-star green gem Eric Avila, only one to offer him so far, so looking pretty good. 3-star green gem middle linebacker we just added to the board. No other offers, so we should be able to take a good lead on him here. Same with this 3-star green gem right end. So that is our recruiting board. That is our season. Our settings are pretty much all just on default. Our skill level is set to Heisman. Gameplay settings, fatigue has been dropped to 25. Everything else we just leave, all the other sliders we just leave as is. We are in the USF veer and shoot offense, the multiple 3-4 defense. We have some house rules for the games I will go over once we actually get into the game. And also, before we get into anything else, a little sneak peek here. What just came out the day of me recording this? What do we got over here? Hello. Coming soon, July 7th, EA Sports College Football 26. Pre-order your, what is it, MVP bundle or something like that. I'm going to try Madden again. I think the MVP bundle is a good enough deal. With EA Play, it's $135 for the deluxe edition of both. And we'll give it a shot. I don't know if we'll end up playing Madden. We didn't really this year, and I don't feel like we missed out on anything. So we'll see next year. But yeah, it's July 7th. Super, super excited. I do think we're going to keep the dynasties going pretty early after release. I just might change the format up a little bit because I do think these go a little too long at each school. So we're going to kind of think of some ways to speed it up a little bit and bounce around a little bit more. But very excited to see the changes in Dynasty. Very excited for the game in general. Very excited for this season. Let's get back in the moment. Let's lock in. Let's get to 5-0. Knock off the Houston Cougars. We have a big overall advantage here. We're 92 overall. They're 80 overall. Should be pretty easy. Risky to say now, but let's get into it. Let's get our 5th win. And we'll be starting on defense in this one. So on both offense and defense, we pick our formation on the first play of the drive. And that's the formation we're going to stick in for the entire drive. Then every play, we just go a page down in the play call screen and pick something different. So it's a way for us to see a lot of different formations, a lot of different plays. If they go and hurry up, which it seems like every opponent we go against does, then we just stick with whatever we have in no huddle. So they're coming out in spread Y slot. Let's come out and just 3-3 over. Yeah, and we'll come out and cover 4. And we are player locked on Walters. He is going to be our guy for this season. I can't do any adjustments on offense or defense, like no hot routing, nothing like that. Wow, that whip route totally cooked us. At least he went out of bounds, so it was only a gain of 5. So now, since we're back on the play call screen, we go a page down. We have to pick something from here. I'm going to do Overstorm Brave just because they're in a heavy set here with a single back wing. Oh, I hate where that safety's lined up, though. That tight end all the way on the left. Oh, and of course that's not... Oh, pick it off! Oh, stone burner. That's how we get it started. The big man blitz gets in there, gets some pressure. He's not outrunning everybody. Oh, tried to wiggle a little bit. Stone burner gets the interception. That is how we like to get this game started. Bring it on, Houston. And luckily for Houston, we no longer have Thumper / Hopper. That guy destroyed Houston and Rice. See, like here, I'd love to audible, but I can't. We're going to have to just keep this and probably keep it a run as much as I don't really love it. Never mind, I love it a lot. I stand corrected. That was a fantastic play. Gain of a 9, German. Our new running back, 95 speed. We went away from the power back this time. I'm not sure. I really did like having the power back in there, but I also love the speed. I also love the 95 speed. German's been great for us. Thumper was great for us. Either way, whether it's Thumper, whether it's a power back, whether it's German, whether it's the speedy back, it all results in a touchdown for UTEP. And I'm going to try to like alternate our formation too, so I'm not just going to sit in 3-3 over. We'll go with Cub this time. I should have done the blitz out of here, but it's fine. Yeah, just a little cover 3. Get back on Walters. Oh, we won on the move. Oh, we were stuck, though. Just go make your tackles. Yeah, we won on our initial move, but then the backup. See, now again, they're going back to single back wing, so I want to go... I'm going to do nickel blitz. I was thinking of doing the big man blitz. I probably should have. But we'll go with a cover 3. It's play action again. Somebody go get him. See, I think if we were in that man blitz, we might have had a better chance at that, but that's all right. Doubles Y off. We'll go Tampa 2. I'm just glad at least Houston's not doing the hurry up, because that gets so annoying to play every single time. Go make a tackle. Go make a tackle. Good job, boys. Oh, and now Stoneburner's hurt. Way to get an interception, and then things went poorly after that. Let's do... Let's just do big man blitz here, I think. Strong safety blitz 0. We're going to be sending 6. All man coverage across the board. No safety help, so boys, you better get after him. You better get after him. There he goes. Then go make your tackle. Beautiful. I think that's book or like 91. Leg cramps. All right, let's just substitute. Just get out of there. Trips. I kind of want to do the man blitz here again. Yeah. I think this is our best chance to take away anything like too quick and underneath versus the zone stuff. Oh, we're in there with Walters. Make him run. Make him run. We are in there with Walters. The whole rest of the squad gets in there as well. Gets the stop. Gets the punt. Give us that ball back. Oh, bull. Oh, bull. I really thought we were taking that one back. Do we just hit him with 5 wide right now and just try to get up? Or should this be more of a German game? We just did wide offset, so I don't want to do that again. We could do trips. We could do 5 wide. Let's do 5 wide just to get our quarterback going here a little bit. Our redshirt freshman, Switchblade, guy's a stud. Oh, Westbrook maybe? Can we go deep to Westbrook on this? No, just take RB. Just take the nice easy ones. Now we got speed at all of our wide receiver positions. Those drags are deadly compared to what they have been in years past. We're going to get on conservative so we can run QB blast. I think 95 speed? I honestly don't remember, but I'm pretty sure Switchblade is 95 speed. He's the best. He's the best. I love him. I love Switchblade. Absolutely love him. We will stay in 5 wide here. When we get in the red zone, we can go to like some coach suggestions. So like if we get down to first and goal at like the 7 and we don't really have anything out of 5 wide, we can switch it up. We almost had exactly what I was talking about. And we still might. Like none of these plays we really want to do out of 5 wide. So now we can go coach suggestions, see what... I mean, coach wants to give us blast. I'm going to go halfback angle out of gun wing. Silvestro, I like his route here. I like the Texas on German. Potentially the flat over there. Or we just go and we're in. Switchblade. Oh, I thought we were in there. Oh, I thought we were in there. Let's do read option or sweep. Let's do read option out of gun wing. Our read key's way out there, just keep it and just dive. Oh, dive, German. Dive, buddy. Let's just inside zone. Inside zone, this should be a touchdown. German should get in for a second score of the day here. Unless they somehow really blow this up. Or we just run into our own offensive line. Disgusting. Base. German again. The blitzkrieg of the Germans continues on the Houston front here. Until we get success. Into the end zone. 14-0. Unbelievable start. I will show right now, as I like to do during these games, just to prove we are on Heisman's skill level. Especially, I mean, we're 92 against an 80 overall, so we should win this one pretty easy. Good start. Good start. So we've done nickel over. We've done cub. We could do dime rush. I'm going to do 3-4. We'll hit him with a little 3-4. We're going to stick in some 3-4 odd. Get back on our guy Walters. I mean, man coverage seems to be given... Screen! Screen! Blast him. Absolutely blasted. Let's go. I was trying to get a user pick there. Pick 6 with the defensive line on the screen. Always fun to try. Thought we were going to have a shot, but our other defensive line mates had other ideas and went and just destroyed the quarterback. So that works too. See, now I don't love our options. We definitely don't want to do cover 2 hard flat. I think we'll do Will Buck 3 press. Just so we're sending 5. Hopefully get some pressure on them and not give up anything deep. Get the pressure. Get the pressure. Get the pressure. 4th and 24 at the 1. Kinchin in there for the sack. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. So now we... let's do one of these 2. Doubles. Let's do doubles. Let's do doubles. Just start with an inside zone. I always love the looks of these formations, but I can never really get them to work. Maybe against Houston we'll have a little bit better luck. Excuse me, pardon me, coming this way, thank you. I'm still on conservative, so we're not going to do any ball carrier moves. PA cross, so on 2nd and 3, a play action should work semi-decently. This offensive line always struggles to block. Oh, there's nowhere to go. Panic, 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 throw it away. 3rd and 3, keep the drive alive. RPO, or let's do dart read option here on 3rd and 3, and hopefully this guy crashes inside. We can just keep this with Switchblade. Yep. Excuse me, pardon me. Switchblade coming through. First down at the 27. X under. Oh, I could have done power read, but okay. So this is either cover 3. This might be man. Let's see. It is cover 3. Magician. Cover 3, attack the seams, find the magician Silvestro. 1st and goal at the 1. Let's just go ahead and take it to the 2nd quarter. And then we're going to call halfback base and score again with German. Halfback base. I mean, this is shaping up to be just like our last game where we're really probably just going to watch the first half. Unless Houston starts doing a little something to put up a fight here. And then just move on. Because this one's getting nasty. At this point, I don't even know. We do some 3-3 stack. I just don't like rushing 3 when we're on the defensive line, because then we're going to get double teamed all the time. But I mean, at this point, it's like Of course, it was play action. We actually got through there, too. Somebody go tackle him. Somebody, oh, go take his head off. Go absolutely take his head off. Don't let him just run like that. Y off trips. We'll try some palms with QB spy. Yeah. Just go make your tackles. 3rd and 4. Good job, boys. Let's see. Do we got to get blitz in here? Spread wide slot? No. Cover 1 robber press. We want the match, not the match, the man coverage. Press, and hopefully we can get some pressure in on him here. Oh, well, doesn't matter. I got stonewalled by that center. Tries to get one over Steve Burr's head. Not happening, buddy. Another 3-0 for Houston. UTEP taking over again. My lord. What do we want to do here? I mean, we can do whatever. We could do some wide slot. Yeah, let's do wide slot left. Should we let's pass on this drive too. I don't know why I have to call something there. Let's pass a little bit. Let's go some levels. Let's see if we can't get Blade some extra stats here. Oh, Blade. I love this guy. I love this quarterback. On the run. No problem. I'm in love. I'm in love with this quarterback. I'm not afraid to admit it. We'll just go with a run here. I didn't like the pass option we had on this set of plays. Cut it outside. Oh, if we didn't stumble. I think we clipped our own offensive line and stumbled there. Ooh, PA power pop. Do we think? The only thing I don't love about that is if that pop's not open. I'm just going to run. So that pop's not open and we got just nothing. So we'll just run one with German here. This team, man. This team is so good. Gosh, I actually don't really like... If I wanted to pass, I should have picked a different formation. That's on me. I'm going to try to roll out right and hopefully hit Allen like deep for a touchdown here. No, it's not there. Alright, we'll just run up the middle then with Switchblade. We'll just do that. Next drive. I'm going to just play action post girls. Next drive, if we get the ball back here in the first half, we are going to just be passing the ball out of different formations. Let's hit Silvestro, get outside, cut it up. Good ball there. If that was a bad throw, we were really in trouble. Like, that easily could have been a pick six, but Switchblade not letting that happen. Let's go with the speed option. God, I wish he actually picked up the guy on the edge. You would think that tight end would pick up the guy, but he just never does. He just never does. Let's see if German can get his 4th touchdown of the day here. Just a little halfback dive, right up the gut, fight. Then we go with the 2. Read option. Yeah. This is probably going to go... Who is my... Okay, my read key is the linebacker. I think that's just got to go German. 12 carries, 47 yards, 4 touchdowns for the fighting German. UTEP up 28-0 now. Let's see. So what? We could do 2-3, or let's do dime rush. Actually, we'll just do Tampa 2. I didn't hate the dime blitz idea or the DB blitz idea, but I think Tampa 2 against how Houston's been trying to move the ball here. Oh, I thought that one was play action. That one actually wasn't. It's the best play of the day. I got 7 yards. Gun doubles, cover 2 man. Get the press, safety help over the top. Just trust our defensive line to get in there. Didn't. Okay, take it to 2. Trips tight end offset, cloud or match. Let's do cover 3 buzz match. Yeah, I like this. This right guard's been kind of getting our number here. Yeah. Oh. Oh, the halfbacks always kill me in match. At least again, he went out of bounds, so it's only a short gain. Trips halfback weak. Let's cover 6 or palms. Cover 6. I like cover 6 against trips. That guy on the far right is pretty much just manned up on that outside guy. Match coverage elsewhere. Oh, I thought that was getting knocked out. Oh, Houston's actually got a little something going here. So now they're going to the hurry up. And we don't have a blitz out of here, which is too bad. I like having, like, a send 6. Okay, they're double teaming me again. Why hit Y? I'm not going to jump for that. There's no chance. Alright, so this is the last one we were at. So now we're back here. Let's do contain spy. I didn't really like those other ones a whole heck of a lot. And man coverage. Oh, we won. We won. Go get him, Walters. Go get him. Keep running backwards. Keep trying to run backwards. I dare ya, my guy. Nowhere to go. So now do cover 4. Let's just stick in cover 2, man. I mean, they shouldn't be able to get 25 against this. Oh, I thought we won on that. And they certainly don't get 25 on that. Stoneburner gets another interception. Let's see if we can't get one more on the board here. Minute 25. Let's go to some trips. And, gosh, I don't love these. Let's just do the RPO first. Oh, there are some good plays in here. We're going to do this so we can see if we can throw the RPO. Just hit B. C, no, certainly can't. Just go to German up the middle. Take 5. Let's go down. We'll do deep choice now. Ooh, I wish Westbrook was on a streak. Not really. I could have tried forcing that to A, deep over the middle, but I didn't. Oh, this is play action. This is a bad idea. This is not going to work. I mean, Westbrook maybe. Secure catch it. Westbrook maybe. Just had to wait for him to clear. Had to wait for him to clear that linebacker. He certainly did. Fire it in there. First down. See, Westbrook. Westbrook or Bobenmoyer probably? Oh, Westbrook, I need you to actually go. I didn't want to run again, so I wanted to try that throw. Wish I got in there. That would have been asking for a lot. Right over his head. Oh. Switchblade, I'm sorry, buddy. That one's on me. I should have highballed that if I was going to try that. My bad, Switchblade. Alright, so we do nickel over. What do we want to do? Let's do 2-3 odd. We're not too concerned about a run here. Mainly just concerned about passing. So we'll see 2-3 odd. Oh, stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. And wide open. Ah, just handed it to him. Just absolutely handed it to him. Alright, so 24 seconds, 3 timeouts. Let's go back to some 5 wide. See if we can get some points on the board here before half. I'm liking the looks of this A route as long as we got time. We certainly did. Whoop, see ya. No. One play. One play. Okay. I got too greedy. We'll take our time out. But one play gets us down to the 1. We knew where we were looking. We got the time. Easy throw. What a little move there by Parizo. Whoop, see you later. We're doing QB blast. I want to get, I don't really care about German getting his 5th. Let's get Switchblade on the board here. Get us back up. 4 scores. Yeah, I think I'm just going to be chewing clock here in the second half of this one. Any touchdowns, big plays, anything like that, I'll cut back in so we can see it. But we're just going to be chewing clock, and let's get out of here. Get 5 wins down, 7 to go. Yeah, ended up just simming through the whole second half. We got another touchdown on the board. Did give up a field goal, but a 42-10. I forgot I could just super sim a game I already started playing, so that was a good thing to remember. Saved us some time. Moving on. 5 wins down, like we said. 7 to go. We should get some good recruiting news here, too. Our job for this part is done. Now it is up to the team we have built. Speaking of the team, we did get quite a few recruiting updates in here. We got commitments from, let's see, Macklin, our tight end Sally, our 5-star left tackle Miner, wide receiver Busby, wide receiver Ring. Added to our board now is going to be this halfback, 4-star receiving back. Looks like just a solid backup option, so we'll go after him here. A new kicker and a 3-star green gem free safety. Everyone else where you should get this 5-star right end here after this week. as well. So the team, even if we don't get the job done this year, the team's going to keep getting better. I still have faith we can get it done. But it's out of our hands at this point. We got to trust our boys to go into Rice, go in Houston adjacent. Houston part 2, if you will. 81 overall Rice, 92 overall UTEP. Keep the dream. Can we make it to half a season with the undefeated dream alive? Historically, not to jinx ourselves too much here, but we have done well against the Rice Owls. Looks like a beautiful day in Houston here. Beautiful day to keep the dream alive. Get us to the halfway point at 6-0. We have a good overall advantage. We got to trust this defense is really going to carry the day here. And that's a good start. That's a good start for the defense. 3 and out, only give up 2 yards. Short punt, decent return. Get the ball at midfield. German. The German machine keeps rolling over the Rice fields here. Don't love seeing an offensive line injury. But Terrence Bull, first and goal at the 2, just punch it in. Mr. Magoo, the blind running back. Even a blind running back can find a touchdown. Early 7-0 lead. Love to see that. Get the 3 and out on defense, and then just march right down the field. A big run by German. A pass to get us down to the 2. Mr. Magoo punches in the score. Can we get another 3 and out? No, that was asking too much. That's fine. I don't want to be greedy. I'm not a greedy type of guy. 2nd and 13, though. There's a sack. There's our defensive line. 3rd and 22. There's another one. There's another one. That's why we built up our defensive line like we did. Quick jumps, pass rush abilities all over the place so that in these sims, hopefully, we can see them get into action, push them back, force those punts. 3rd and 5. Switchblade tries to take it himself. We go 3 and out, give it back to Rice. Not a great punt there, and a good return. So they are starting on our side of the 50. 5-yard rush by Zach Molester. Lester the Molester. But we do get the stop on 3rd down. 4th and 3 at the 40. They do punt it away. Yeah, 57-yard field goal. That's asking for a lot. German loses 2 yards. 2nd and 12. Put the ball in the air and good things happen. Find your magician. 1st down. Open it up for German. He can run for 8 yards. Find your magician again. Past midfield now. I just want these sims to just be... I mean, Texas A&M is always a dicey one, but like Rice in North Texas, I want these to be as stress-free as possible. Considering the situation we're in, right? We're 5-0, first time ever. This is our last chance with user games for us to actually accomplish our goal. So I'm going to be stressing over these sim games, especially if they're really, really close. Bob and Moyer. Nice to see his name pop up again. I don't think we threw to him once in our last game. But in part 1, in the sims at least, he was a monster. I want to say he had 5 touchdowns in those 4 games. Gets on the board against Rice. Gets us a 2-score lead. Can the defense hold here for the last 41 seconds? Keep a 2-score lead going into half. Even a field goal is fine. Field goal is not the worst thing. Let's just not give up some crazy touchdown. It's 15 seconds left. They use their last time out at the 37, so it'd be a long kick from here. Be an awful long kick from there. Kicks up, kicks no good. UTEP 2-score lead, headed it into half where we are getting the ball back. Just one nice long drive here. End with any type of points, make it a 3-score game, and we're relaxing at least a little bit. Love to see that. Love the handouts here, Rice. Greatly appreciated. Give us those 15 yards on a 3rd down. If you want to do it again, I wouldn't complain. Or Bob and Moyer will score a 50-yard touchdown. That's what I just... Okay, then we'll miss the extra point. If we lose this game by 1, I'm going to freak out. But that's why I didn't change our depth chart because Bob and Moyer as wide receiver 4 dominated our first part. So got 2 of our touchdowns here against Rice. Another 3 and out forced by the defense. Now we're kicking our feet back a little bit. 20-0. We've seen crazy things happen before, but I think we're feeling pretty safe to get 6-0 here. I will say, though, Germans had a lot of negative yardage rushes in this game. And I don't love that. He did have that one big rush earlier, but it's really been Switchblade here. The Magician, Bull, Parizo gets a touchdown. Bob Moyer's got 2 touchdowns. We made the extra point. Life is good in the mountains of El Paso today. Oh my goodness. All right, this is exactly what we needed, exactly what we wanted. 27-0 now. About to head into the 4th quarter. 2nd and 20 for Rice. 3rd and 20. 4th and 18. Are they going for it yet? Or they do, and the quarterback tries to run for 18 yards. What an idiot. Don't get it. UTEP takes over. We'll take all the freebies you want to give us. All day long. Finds German. 1st and goal at the 10. Another negative yard rush. That one by our quarterback. And then sack. 3rd and 17. Okay. Test for a field goal kicker. Can we make a 32-yarder? We can. Miss an extra point. Hit the 32-yarder. 30-0. Certainly looks like Rice. Not Rice. We're not Rice. We're UTEP. UTEP will be moving to 6-0 halfway. Halfway to our goal. 6-0. 6-0. North Texas next. Typically, we beat North Texas. Texas A&M, though, I didn't even see who scored. I wasn't looking. I was just lost in space, looking just at nothing this way. Oh man, I'm getting in my own head. If this whole season comes down to our user game against Sam Houston, who has beat me before, that's going to be the most nervous I've ever been for a game. Way more nervous than anything I've ever played, like online against other people. Way more than any other Dynasty game. If this whole season comes down to us and Sam Houston, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it, but we got to get there first. What a game by Switchblade. 91.7% completion, 194, 3 touchdowns. 6 down, 6 to go. Alright, so 6-0. Before we get to North Texas and recruiting, I'm trying something different with our coach abilities. I bought this program builder. I don't know about this one, but I feel like this could be really good. Or relationship builder, upgrade your pipelines. I think that's going to help us a lot. These other ones I don't really care about all that much. Like job security, we're fine with that. I think these two are going to be the ones we're really going to start looking to upgrade as we continue to level our coach up. Never tried it before. I think it makes sense. I think it looks pretty good. Recruiting, we did get a commitment from another 5-star, our defensive end. Yes, Alex Chubb, 5-star green gem. Right end added to our board. We have got this tight end here, Joey Parizzo. The center, Daniel Lemons. And this punter, power punter with a 92 kick power and mega leg. Works for me. Okay, so that's all our updates. Back at home against 2-4 North Texas. What's our overall looking like? They're 84. So they're the best overall we've gone against yet. We still have a good advantage, though. Let's go get the job done. 7-0 on the horizon. Let's get it. Hopefully a little bit of home cooking. Another beautiful day here in the mountains of El Paso. Every day is a beautiful day, of course. Let's see how our defense can do against the mean green of North Texas. An early 3rd and 7. QB tries to take himself, gets stuffed, 3 and out to get us started. We love to see that. Would like to see a punt return there, but that's fine. Ball on the 30, R37. German takes it. First, 3rd and 1, please. Thank you. Thank you. It was a QB run, which I don't love, but we picked up the 3rd down. Now we should be in field goal range. We did miss an extra point in the last game, though, so I can't guarantee anything when it comes to a field goal kicker, but finds the tight end down to the 12-yard line now. 2nd and 7, 3rd and 5 inside the 10. Can Switchblade cook something up? He can. Grabs the Bulls by the horns again. 7-0. Actually, I don't think he did much. He didn't do like anything against Rice, did he? No, he didn't. It was all Bobenmoyer. Yeah, Bull hasn't really done much for us in general. Right, our user game, I don't remember throwing the Bull really at all. He had one good punt return. I'm not sure if I included that or not. But other than that, yeah, Bull's actually been pretty quiet until today. Now we're grabbing the Bull by the horns. Now the magician. Ooh, abracadabra. Here's another 7 points pulled out of his hat. 14-0 lead in the first quarter. Interesting developments going on here in UTEP. Can we get another Andre? What was that guy's name? Andre Ayodel. Hello from the other side, Adele. Get another 3 and out. UTEP taking that ball back yet again. I'm still like, it's 14-0. We've looked fantastic in this game, but I'm still very nervous. Triple double, picks up the 1st down. into North Texas territory. Can we get a 3-score lead here in the second quarter? That'd make me that'd make me happy. 3rd and 7 to the 38. I don't trust our kicker from here. I'd rather us punt this, to be honest. I'm totally fine. Totally fine with us punting that. There's no way our kicker was going to make it. There's no chance. Our kicker sucks. Which, hopefully isn't going to be... See, now it's inside the 2-minute warning, man. Our defense just forgets how to play inside the 2-minute warning. 3 big passes in a row. 3rd and 9 at the 35, though. Okay, 50-yard field goal. Missed. Thank you. At least Texas... Across the teams in Texas, we've seen great punters. We haven't seen too many great field goal kickers, so that is helpful. We still got 30 seconds. Oh, we only got 1 timeout. Yeah. Oh, North Texas takes a timeout and a bad punt and a pretty decent return. North Texas might be able... Oh, 4 seconds. Please nothing. Okay. You never know right before half. Big walk-off. Big walk-off touchdown there, but we keep the 2-score lead heading to the second half. Our offense has really slowed down here, though. Our defense has given up some big plays. Now I'm getting a little bit nervous. Okay, that put them back. I was really hoping that was a first down for us to keep our drive alive. 3rd and 11, though. Defense keeps doing their thing. Hopefully 14 is just enough to win, but I mean, we should get pretty good field position here. I was hoping for a return. But still, at North Texas is 36. Now, Bob and Moyer, 20 yards to the 16. Get Bob and Moyer going. Bob and Moyer and the Magician, the 1-2 punch of UTEP. 4th and 2. Field goal here is totally fine. Still makes it a 3-score game. Thank you for making that, Bradbury. So we never take field goals for granted. Missed extra points, missed a lot of short field goals through our time here in El Paso. So any points on the board there is good. I mean, we're up 3 scores, so that's where... Obviously, we're... Sorry for the sniffling again, by the way. Their running back sucks, which is great. They do settle for the field goal, keeps it a 14-point lead. Now, again, just another field goal drive here. Gets back up 3 scores into the 4th quarter. We're thrilled. German, another negative yard rush. 3rd and 11 into the 4th quarter. Mr. Triple Double comes up clutch, picks up the first down. Switchblade finds Russell Westbrook. Now another 3rd and 2. At least even just picking up that last one. Oh, German picks it up. Just work that clock, boys. Keep working that clock. Just barely get first downs. Keep getting time off here. Pass thrown away is the opposite of what we were hoping for there. And then a touchback. But still, we killed like 2 minutes in the 4th quarter there. Still up by 14. And then defense howling after the North Texas quarterback. Pass knocked away by TJ Book. Sacked by Kinchin. Huge turnover there. That should just about do it here. I will say one thing we have not seen from this defense this year has been the turnovers. We've gotten like no turnovers. We're getting sacks, we're getting pressures, we're getting passes thrown away, which is all great, but we're not actually really capitalizing and getting turnovers. But a 3-score lead, less than 2 minutes to go. 7-0. Right on cue. Right on cue. And who else but Stoneburner had the 2 interceptions in our user game, gets the interception against North Texas. I mean, just run it out, take it out. 7 down, 5 to go. 7 down. 1 more to go in this part for us to get to 8-0 and have it all come down to our last part in our last year. 4-3 Texas A&M in College Station. No recruiting updates for us to go over. We were just ready to just hop into this game. 85 overall. Starting on defense, we got a quick glimpse of the weird ass yell leaders. Sorry, Texas A&M fans out there. That is just somehow this cold and trying to say Texas A&M. Look at that guy they just had, Sal Gomez. Holy cow, what a freak. All right, Frank Walters, way to get in there, buddy. 3rd and 11. Let's go defense. That's how we get started. A short punt too. Fair catch is fine. We're getting the ball right around midfield after forcing that 3 and out with a sack by our boy Walters. 3rd and 6 onto their side of the field. Come on now. Ooh, gee. Switchblade tries to take it himself. Doesn't get it. Okay. Pinned him back a little bit, though. Pinned him back a little bit. Okay. Kurt Cash Is that Kurt Cash or Kurt Kush? Either way, pretty great name. What just happened? What just happened? I saw our logo pop up, so I assumed it was a turnover, but then I saw a penalty, so I didn't know what happened. The bull, grab the bull by the horns. Get out in that pasture and grab the bull by the horns. Somehow we got the turnover with the penalty. Don't know. Maybe a holding on the return. Punch it in for the early touchdown. 7-0 lead here against the Aggies. 3rd and 6. Give it up. Esteban de Castro. Alrighty. Kofi Okafor. Close your eyes and picture Kofi Okafor. Right? Just hear the name. Think, who comes to your mind when you think Kofi Okafor? And then look at that Texas A&M quarterback and tell me that's what you were thinking. I dare you. 4th and 2, they go for it, and we give up the rushing touchdown. Oh, gosh. Ugh, that's brutal. It's one thing to give it up on the 4th down. You know, that happens. Bobenmoyer, huge 3rd down. But for it to be a touchdown, Bobenmoyer, again, another 14. Ooh, then pushes up backwards. 2nd and 16. 3rd and 11. Switchblade to Bobenmoyer. That connection is rock solid. Down to Texas A&M's 11-yard line. 2nd and 6. The magician pulls another rabbit out of his hat for a touchdown. 7-point lead once again for UTEP. Now defense, please. Defense, please. Pass knocked away. I wouldn't complain about another turnover, just throwing ideas out there, but we will take the 3 and out, hold them to -3 yards. Our ball now. 2-minute warning. Can we get a 2-score lead here heading to half? 3rd and 3, big play. Pass knocked away. Pass knocked away. Now Texas A&M's got it in UTEP territory with 1:10 left in the half, but Middlebrooks getting after Kofi. See, I picture like Kofi Kingston, the WWE wrestler. I don't picture that guy. Daniel Bryan looking ass. Alright, let's just take it to half. Just take it to half. That's fine. 7-point lead, our ball at half. We got the big turnover. Took advantage of it. That's how we got our lead. Now let's get a good sustained drive here. 3rd and 3. Bobenmoyer and Silvestro taking over. See, now close your eyes and think of Gordon Silvestro. That's pretty much exactly what you're thinking, right? Maybe he's got like a top hat and a wand and a cape or something like that. Russell Westbrook, 1st and goal at the 8. Touchdown, Alex Parisot. UTEP 2-score lead. A 3-minute drive ends in a touchdown to get us a 2-score lead. That is exactly how we needed to start the second half. Now can the defense hold up here? If we get another 3 and out or another turnover. Oscar Stromberg, was that a pick 6? How often do we see a pick 6? I don't know if we've ever, look at Sal Gomez again, by the way. I don't know if we've ever seen a pick 6 with UTEP. Like, that is so incredibly rare. And I'm not even 100% sure it was a pick 6, but it was an interception, then we scored, so I'm assuming that's what it was. Going to the 4th quarter, up by 21. The UTEP Miners. Move the sticks. Move the sticks. We're going to get... I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I got to wait until at least we get into the side of the 2-minute warning. Some crazy... You never know. Some crazy stuff. Again, I got to... Trying to control the sniffles. If we hold on here, it's no guarantee. Middlebrooks is doing his best, though. That's what, 2 or 3 for him today? I mean, the Texas A&M's giving up. Texas A&M just fully giving up. 1:20 left. UTEP, another touchdown for the Dragon. 35-7. Go into College Station. Dominate Texas A&M. Don't just win. Crush them to get to 8-0. I'm just like in shock. I can't believe we're actually 8-0. We have a chance. We actually have a chance. Our last year playing with this UTEP team, We are 4 games away from accomplishing our goal. 8 down, 4 to go. So again, no real recruiting updates. We are going to take a little sneak peek at our team schedule here for these last 4 games. The last 4 between us and conquering the Lone Star State. We're going to be simulating against 3 and 5 UTSA. I'm blaming the cold. I'm blaming the foggy brain. Simulating against 4 and 4 SMU. Simulating it at Texas in Austin against the 7 and 1 Longhorns before we finish the season back in Houston against the Bearcats with a K. So that's our user game. Man, I feel like, I mean, UTSA always does have some weird black magic against us, much like Texas State. We conquered the Texas State team, and can we do the same against the Roadrunners? SMU, we typically do pretty well against. Texas is 50-50, and then our user game. It's all going to come down. The last part, the last year, couldn't have written it any better, couldn't have drawn it up any better. This is beautiful. Can we finally get the job done? Find out next time on the Texas Takeover. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you then. Until then, take it easy.